Hello, cosmic friends. My name is Cosmos. Today, I'm going to do a energy reading on Annie Moon of All Day Project. Okay. Obviously, in the beginning, Miss Annie Moon, she was very happy to be chosen to debut as an idol because it is what she wanted. And I keep hearing, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Not at home, doing whatever it is that Chable children do, not following whatever expectations her family had of her. Okay, I don't know if she has worked as a model in the past. You guys let me know. But if she wasn't an idol, she feels like, you know what, being a model would have been totally fine. Not exactly where she would like to be, but that would have been an acceptable path for her. Once again, she's very happy that she finally debuted. However, she knew that the idol life was not going to be a walk in the park, right? However, because of her background, a lot of people have accused her of, buying opportunities for her group. So that has been difficult to deal with. And you know what? Miss Annie herself, she's not sure if her family has done something behind the scenes. And also, there are times she feels that perhaps indirectly she has done something for the team because, she comes from a rich background, from a very prominent family. So maybe, organizers and the people that, give awards and stuff like that, maybe they feel obligated to give awards to her team. That is something that she wonders sometimes. Now, I am not familiar with all of the people in All Day Project, okay? So I'm sorry. So the only one I know is this young man right here, Mr. Tarzan. And well, from Annie's point of view, he is way too controversial. Way too controversial. There are times she wonders, I'm sorry, there are times she wonders, why is he in here? Yes, he's a model, he's a pretty boy, but there's pretty trainees everywhere, so he's a little too problematic. Now, from Miss Annie's point of view, these two individuals here, she likes them a lot, and she can see that they have a special bond, a special connection. Now, I don't see a dating connection, and neither does Annie at the moment, but Miss Annie does feel that, you know what, if these two decided to date, it will be really good for them. For this young lady here, once again, I'm sorry, I don't follow All Day Project, so I don't know their names. But from Annie's point of view, she's a great dancer. She's been a great friend as well. It has been interesting getting to know her. So, yeah, no beef with her. But it's only with Tarzan that sometimes she feels he's doing way too much. Or that the company itself is doing too much to push him out into the public. But out loud, she doesn't say anything because, well, she feels that, well, I am nobody to tell the label on who to debut, how to deal with everybody. But yeah, once again, there are times she does wonder, did I do something without even realizing that I do something? Because, well, her background keeps being brought up. There are times she doesn't care, but recently with the Day Song, I believe it was the name of the award that All Day Project got, she is wondering, did my family do something or maybe I indirectly did something? Miss Annie, she wants to be known for her talent, for her work. There are times she feels like, you know what, maybe perhaps I should have taken another name and not the name that everybody knows me by, in a way to separate herself from her background and for people to take her a little more seriously. And then there's times she's not sure what she could have done because, well, she knows that her background was going to be found out eventually, and, well, the nepotism accusations were gonna come either way. Miss Annie hopes that eventually, people see her for who she is and not because of her family background. And that is her wish for 2026. Yes, people will know her because of her background, but she is hoping that, well, people get to know her as a person as well, and as an artist, as a K-pop idol. All right, guys, that is all I am picking up for this young lady. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you have a request, let me know. Please be specific who you're talking about, from what group, or, you know, if they're an actor. I don't want to read the wrong person for you. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.